Oh, oh, oh. I'll be right back. I need to write something down. I need to write something down. Ah, wait. Hang on. Hang on for like a moment. I need to pull something up. Hello, Wyatt. Haven't seen you in a minute. Uh, why can't I find a good one? Using Lens and Chrome makes it all simple. Excuse me. I'm not using that. That's AI. I'm not using no damn AI crap. No. I need human-made stuff. I don't want that. No, thank you. This? Well, I'm looking for a BRB screen so I can comb my hair. And I found one, so I'll be right back for a moment, okay? Uh... What even is eat it? Eat it! Now I'm closing these curtains. It's too bright in here. I don't care about lighting. Ow! Oh, that one shut up makes me laugh. Oh. Alright, I'm here. I'm back. We're gonna do stuff now. Alright. I combed my hair, so I'm all good now. I usually comb my hair like a day after a shower, so I needed that. Alright, let's just get this show on the road. Let's unbox this. Let's get this heck of a deal out of the way. True. Also, God is king. God is truly king, technically. Ah. Oh. Got him. Shoot. Wait. Oh, there's its box. There we are. I was scared I wasn't gonna have one. All right. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. Boom, bada bing. I always love these Oriental Trading boxes. I always have loved them. I love them. I love marked boxes. Whoa! I got coupons. Wait, there's coupons in the box. Wait a minute. Yes. I finally got coupons again. Yes. What'd I get? What'd I get? We got this. Clearly this has been through a journey because this bubble bass wrap has been popped. Well, let me see these coupons. I want to see the coupons. I want to see coupons. Ooh. Okay, first we've got okay. I don't know if I'll join, but we'll see. It depends if I have anything to do today, which I technically do, so we'll see if you get lucky on that. Yeah, this is just it's a little customer check-in paper in a way. I've never seen this before. There's the different name on there. That's not my name. Yeah, that's classic. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let me see this. I've got I hate these cards. I hate them. I get them. The problem with these are for first orders. They're never for like, they're just first orders. So I never can use them and it sucks. It sucks. In fact, you know what? I'm giving you guys the code. Look at this. There. Screenshot. If you've never done DoorDash before, screenshot that. Screenshot that damn thing. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. How long? Oh, I've been years. 10 to maybe 15. It's been years, man. Years. Many years. You can say I'm an oldie. Actually, I could give this to my brother. I regret showing that on stream. I could have. What else? We've got DQ coupons. These are the exact same coupons I've gotten before. Excuse me. Hello, Logan Labely. $4 off any cake or DQ cake or Blizzard cake. No, thank you. And what is this? Is this collectible coin coupon? Oh my gosh, it is. It's a coin collector coupon. What in the world? Oriental Trading. What are the people at your work? Oh no. I'm definitely not giving that to anyone. I don't know who that is, but I hope that's a compliment. Okay. Let me see this catalog here. This Oriental Trading Halloween catalog. What's in this, huh? What's in this very folded up thing? What is this? You'll see it with me here too. What is this? Oh, look at that. It's the overpriced things. Whoa. It's that very overpriced giant ghost face. The $400 flipping ghost face. Wow. What a great deal. And the manor archway that's like $350 and it's made of cheap plastic. Yeah. And the $67 witch that is currently $61. So this is technically an expired catalog. Whoa. I might actually document this. Only the animatronic. Only the Halloween parts though. I don't... Was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Just that one part, really? Man, I've got this whole entire thing jumbled up, man. Gosh. Damn, man. Never mind. I don't know. That's a very hard question to ask. Or to give me, really. I'm gonna put this box downstairs real quick. Hang on. It won't be long. Oh, shoot. And I'm back. Whoa. I didn't even know you wanted me to jump scare. I didn't know that. I technically just did a by accident one. All right. Sick. I answered your prayers. On accident. Okay. We've got... That's better. We've got our Reaper with animated wings. Let's go. Now, last one I had was taped up. Seems like, oh, this one is, but it's done very poorly. I can't believe I break a sweat just by doing this stuff here. Am I lazy or something? I feel like this is something that shouldn't be making any sweat marks on me. I feel like I shouldn't be sweating from something like this. And yet I do. Alright. Here we are. Alright. Guess I should put a little house. Guess I should put a little light in this house. I think I'm gonna die in this house. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Alright, okay. Let's get him out. Let's start setting them up in general. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Whoa. You, my good sir, have very fluffy and furry wings for whatever reason. I applaud you. They are very pretty. Though I don't like how your mechanism is kind of exposed at the back. Oh wait, never mind. You can cover it. Okay. It's packaged very well. Wait a minute. I got my poles and my legs. Got everything. Let me see these instructions first. Yep, classic instructions. So we also have these instructions about a step pad. I don't think I got one, but that's neat. I guess this is one of their step pad ones. Or ones that can Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I'll document that. That's neat. That's interesting. Alright. Let's get this guy set up. Throw these. Actually, no, my luggage don't use these. To the floor. Get these strands of glue. Okay, why is this base so small? These legs are so tiny. I just now noticed. Why are they so little? Why does he have little legs? It's so weird. I've never seen one this little before. I'd only assume they'd be this little on maybe like a little prop, but this one, from what I know, was not supposed to be little, so that's weird. These are some very little legs. I'm gonna be honest, I should have probably done this live stream more like later or something. Like more when it's like kind of reaching nighttime or middle of the day where everyone they're off at like their job or something. Probably more of my friends will probably be at the stream, but yeah, we don't got that. Ooh! Yeah! We got snapping poles. This one has like the snapping poles. Neat. Alright. This is the one. Okay. This is a very different type of snapping pole. We've got this pole, which is not as technically a snapping pole. This is the main pole here. This has both of like the little ball points on them that go in once And these other two poles, you're supposed to put them intricately in a way where once you put this in the middle, both of the ball points, this ball point goes into this one, which has a hole, and this top one, which has a hole at the bottom here of it, this goes in there. Very interesting. Okay. But usually my fingers are very delicate when it comes to these, so I gotta these are kind of hard to do because of my fingers. I also don't want to got him. Okay. That was a very weird plan, but it worked. This one's different in a way. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Got our pose. Let's go. Okay. Let's get the main figure of the hour on here. Oh, my back. Let's see. I need more space. It's more against the mirror here, and I'll walk around it. That's totally needed. And I'll look at my space, which is kind of crowded in here, to be honest. It's kind of claustrophobic. And yeah. Alright, let's get this guy up. Up and at him. Up and at him, we say. Or I guess mostly I say. Looks like you've seen it goes. Happy to have such a wonderful company. I didn't lose myself here. Oh. You think, I got this guy for 32, but to think that someone has paid $125 or $90 for this guy, and yet this guy has like loose flipping hands, sucks. Thank goodness I didn't pay that much. I like his hands though. They're neat. They look cool. I didn't lose myself here. Oh gosh. Ooh, this guy's kind of basic now that I even look at him. Well, there's his non-basicness. Oh shit, he does have a step pad. It's just already connected to him. I didn't even know. What? It's not even long enough. What? It's not even a long enough step pad. What? That's not long enough. What? Loser? What? Okay. Let me try to find this. Let me try to find the pole. So that's that. Where's the pole part? There it is. It's really dirty for some reason. Seriously, for some reason. I said that literally. Why? For some reason, the pole part feels dirty. Oh, there we go. And he's taller than me. Why are almost all these taller than me? There's no way I'm that short. There's no way. And this step pad annoys me. Why is it here? Whoa. Cool wing mechanism, bro. Whoa. Why is it? What happened here? There we go. Same with this too. That's weird. Why is the I find it so weird that these are so oddly fluffy. Fluffy wings. This guy a furry? I don't mind. He's cool. I'm doing well. Good to see you. This is not Chantilly. This is Halloween. I've kind of moved on from that stuff at this point. Oh, this way. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, really? You did? What is it? Tell me. I'm interested. I'm curious. What is it? What is it? Tell me. Curious. I'm curious. What is it? Tell me. Curious. I'm interested. Curious. He's handing me a step pad. Here's your step pad. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. I will happily oblige to taking it from you. Thank you for the step pad, bro. Oh, that's neat. Yo, thank you for the stat pad, dude. Thank you, dog. Thank you so much. Lovely. So happy I got a free stat pad. Oh, shoot. Got a free stat pad today. Is that where the extra... That's where the extra bucks come in? Extra $10 to make this originally $90? Maybe. I want this to be more out. Like a deck. Get these crackers out of here. I need to get... Technically, yeah. Technically. But you know what? You can just call me... nothing. I don't know. I don't feel like revealing my name right now. I don't wanna. Some really cool names. Let me get batteries. I'll be right back. I'm back. Damn it, you actually called me enough, and man, I was hoping that wasn't gonna stick. I was hoping you weren't gonna actually do something like that. Ugh. Alright, batteries. 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 Why are they not with the wings? Yeah. Looks like you've seen a ghost. Okay, that's a different completely. It's a completely different Jonas. I tend to lose myself here. I've got all the good camera angles. It's like there almost could have been a triangle. Almost. Double A's. Nope. Okay, I gotta get double A's. I already have double A's in my possession. I'm stupid. Stupid. Go in here. There we go. Okay, before I do anything, I need to see about this step pad. Where it's connected. Ow! Well, actually, I'll see it right now. Never mind. Actually, no, I'll see it once I get this last battery in. Okay, got that stuff done. Beep. Okay. What's up? Okay, just making sure. Let me see about this. Oh yeah, it can be longer. It's just zip tied. Okay, so this is a good try me. It's just zipped. I'm connecting it. I'm just connecting it. There we go. There's its randomly acquired step here pad. There you go. Aroma step here pad. There you go. There you go. Will this ever be used? I don't know. I usually don't do step pads. Probably will ever only do step pads if they're on like the porch or something, where they can easily get activated by daily activities. That's probably where step pads would be involved in. But I will keep this. It won't go in the box with him though. That's not gonna. This will be in its own place. So yeah. All right, we're basically done. I just need to turn them on. I'm scared to lose myself here. All right, let me put you guys in the front when I turn this guy on. There we go. So no more scissors. Those are not needed anymore. That's about it. Oh, really? What was it about? Tell me. I'm interested before we do this. I'm interested. Why not? Tell me why not. If you're gonna say something about it, then you might as well go the extra mile. Oh, okay. Well, that's bad. All right, let's see him. There's all of his wingy action here. Let me pull all this. Oh my goodness. Damn. Same here. I like him very much, especially the lighting in the hood. I wasn't expecting it to be so bright. I like the way it flickers and stuff. It looks very neat. It's very unique. Wow. I also got to test if he's sensor activated or not. Not sensor activated. I just wanted to make sure. Really? Who was he? I don't even know who that is, so now it doesn't matter anymore. But that is still cool, though. Cool that you met a collector like that in real life. That's neat. I'm going to be honest, this guy being in my room while like currently turned on, and me just kind of talking to you here in a way to where he doesn't go off, it really reminds me of when this room used to be filled with decorations that were on at all times. So I would always have to be quiet with things. Like, even before, and in those times, I didn't even have a TV in my room at all. So, yeah. It just reminds me of that time, and it really, honestly, that's quite nostalgic to me. I almost want it back, but I think it would make some things quite hard to do without setting things off. But those were good days, I must say. But, you know, those days and these days now are definitely a lot better. It's nice to really look back at it all. Well, technically, oh gosh. Well, technically, yeah, but you are technically a person that is watching this right now. So technically, I am talking to a person. So I'm technically not really talking to anyone, or I'm technically talking to you. I'm technically talking to people. But I do a lot of the time. I do like just talking to myself, or talking to something that's not there. So I do actually do something like that. I do that. It's very weird, I know, but I do that. I don't know if that's because I'm desperate for someone to be around or what, but I do that. Oh. Well, then I'd kick you off the stream. Do you want to be kicked off? If you're a bot, then I'll happily kick you off. Give me the truth right now. Give me the truth. Man, I don't want this to be over. This is technically already over. I set them up and everything, it's over. Now I just gotta end this and do the demo video and take a picture for the thumbnail and then disassemble them. I don't want to end this stream, man. I don't want to end it. I don't want it to be over. I like this. It's chill in here. I like the vibes around here right now. I don't want this moment to end. It's not fair. I love live streaming, especially at times like this that feel very chill. And the Halloween ambience with all the thunder and lightning and rain and stuff. It's really making this go very well. I like what I'm having here. I like this moment I'm having. I don't want it to end. I feel like I rarely get moments like this, I'm gonna be honest. I rarely get breaks like this. Damn, this just got sad. Oh. Is that the time in military hours that you just put in? It's like, oh, I've been staying up for like 2 to 3 days, but falling asleep. Oh, it's 9 p.m. at night. For me right now, it's like 4:29, still in the morning. Kind of wish it was the middle of the day. This would make this moment ever so perfect. It's always the middle of the day once the sun is starting to go down. It's just perfect. The vibes are absolutely perfect most of the time, especially for moments like this. Calm, talkative moments. Maybe I am desperate for someone to talk to. I'm realizing that I really like talking in this moment right now. I really do. Maybe I am desperate for someone. Yeah. I usually wake up like early. I like waking up at like 8 or something, 8 or 9. Usually 8 though because of school hours. Usually 8 because of school, but overall I like getting up that late. There's more time on my hands. Which means I go to sleep at hours like 10 or 11 or something. I usually do that. 10 or 11 p.m. or something like that. I just like all the time in my hands, but also I'm mostly forced to do that because of school. School starts pretty early in the day. School usually starts at like 9:45 or 10:30. Online school, though, specific. Oh, really? What was it? Sexual stuff? If so, then don't blurt it. Well, actually, no, blurt it out. Never mind. I'm curious. But I'm already gonna say it's some weird condo sexual shit. I already know. I already know what it's gonna be. Yeah, girl. Allegedly. Allegedly one. Alright, I'm gonna technically stand on the floor here. Oh. Oh gosh, I've had so many incidents like that with people. Most of them have been gay, though, oddly enough. They, oh, I've had it happen many times to me. I rarely play games anymore, but every now and then I like to go on there for fun. But I've had too many incidents. They're really bad. I've had some weird incidents. It what? Why? I'm waiting on the story. If you don't know, if you wonder why I'm not talking right now, I'm waiting for for more storyline. Oh, well, yeah. Sometimes that's the way it usually goes. But the problem is I've never been lied to. That's concerning. I always. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. 50. Oh. I have so many stories of stuff like that on Roblox. I have so many. It's actually concerning. There have been so many people that have targeted me. It's really uncool. It's really concerning. So many people. And like most of the time, they're people that think I'm a girl. Oh yeah, I do. I don't. You can. I guess I won't blurt it out right now. I don't really want to. You know what? How about we make a bet? If you catch me in like another stream, specifically not in this room and downstairs and on my computer, then I'll do that. Yeah. I usually play it to pass the time, but I rarely play it anyways, so. I mean, usually most of the time when I try to pass the time, it's usually just me just sitting around if there's really truly nothing to do. But once again, I rarely get days or times like that. You know what? You want to hear a disgusting Roblox story? I'm only going to do one, though, because I can't do all of them. I see. Okay. This is like one of my worst. One of my worst. There's one that's even worse, but I never really want to say anything about it because of how bad it is. And the things that took place. But, this is technically the second worst. So basically, one day in this ragdoll game, there was this guy. He had sort of like a furry avatar on, and I'll be honest, it was kind of a cute little avatar. I remember it. He and me, we, originally, we stuck like bread and butter. We were, for a while, we were some close friends, I'm gonna be honest. We liked to hang around in that same Roblox game and other things like that. And this is at a time in my life to where I didn't really consider lust to truly be like a sin. Like this was like at a moment of my life where I was still like unsure and looking for guidance in a way. So this is gonna, okay. My Listerine bottle just fell over, the one I was propping my phone on. So you can imagine how disgusting this story gets. But, okay, so, after a long time of us kind of just hanging around with each other, other things like that, we started to do questionable things. They were weird. We started doing weird things, that's all I gotta say. I don't really want to describe it. And there was one fateful, horrific day that I still is just, and I have screenshots too. I have evidence to prove that this happened. There was a day where me and him, we got too curious. We got way too curious. Once again, remember, this was at a time of my life where I never really considered lust to be truly a sin. You know, these days I'm much more serious with that stuff. I despise lust with every fiber of my being. I'm quite literally I'm a recovering addict of lust. I've had so many days. I've had days in the past where it felt like I didn't deserve to be here anymore. But anyways, back to the story. Okay, yeah, fateful day. Basically what happened, me and him, before the events of this, I noticed a specific avatar of mine that he really liked. It was a girl Bumblebee avatar that I made, and I liked myself. After the events of this incident, I never liked that avatar anymore because of what has stuck onto it. But, yeah, I noticed out of every avatar I had, that was the one he liked the most. Yep. Okay, but anyways, yeah, he liked this one specifically a lot out of all of them, and I think it was the one he was attracted to. And at this time, at this day and age, at that day and age, at that point, he actually knew that I wasn't like a girl. I have a lot of girl-centered avatars. There's some, I don't know, I don't really do boy things much. But, yeah, I don't really make avatars in there anymore. I used to love doing it, but it got out of hand, and I just stopped. I just couldn't make anything normal anymore, and it sucked. I don't trust myself with that stuff anymore. But anyways, here we are, fateful day. Basically, he even gave me a choice and was like, hey, he basically said, hey, you want to fool around? You want to roleplay? You want to fool around? And at the time, I didn't have the phrase in my head. Curiosity can kill the mother flipping cat. Like, he gave me the choice and everything. I was still way too curious. I really could have backed down. I really could have said no. And he would have definitely let me off. I would have been fine. But yeah, he basically said, you want to fool around? He gave me the option. And I said, yes! And I said yes. So, yeah, what conspired that day was truly terrible. He knew way too many things that I didn't know about, sexual-wise. It was... As we were actively doing things, I was quite literally searching up things because I was like, okay, what is that word? Well, what is this? What is that? And when I looked it up, I was like, because I didn't know at the time, so I was like, I was horrified. Yeah, by the end of that, I was somewhat scarred, and I found out many new things. And at the end of it, I basically said, hey, how about we never do something like this ever again? How about we never do this? How about we just stay as friends, and we never do something like this ever again, okay? Because that made me very uncomfortable. I learned many things that I wish I never learned. And yeah, we agreed. And yeah, we agreed to never do those types of things, those types of acts, that type of role play ever again. Never will we ever do that again. And yeah, we continued on after that as just friends. Every now and then we role played and stuff, but we didn't do anything weird. Though I was a weird person at the time. And then, guess what? Another almost incident happened again. It was definitely a lot more tame. It wasn't like, oh, we were practically having sex on a bed, but it was still weird. It was still oddly a bit kind of sensual. Not really sexual, but it was more sensual. And I even created an avatar to match his at the time of this. And yeah, it was basically just cuddling. It was basically that. And yeah. We did a lot of joking around too and stuff. What's my rarest one? I'll never know. Anyways, moving on to the story. Back to the story. I know people are like, no, don't go back. But I'm going back. And then after that, a couple of weeks go by, a couple more days, and there was one more fateful day that happened. And that was the day he confessed my love to me. He knew my age at the time, and I even knew his age at the time. Oh, don't worry. It's not like that gross anymore, don't worry. It's not like that anymore. We're all good. We're all good. But there came... I knew his age. He knew mine. At the time, I was like... I think I was either 16 or 15. And his age at the time, what I knew, he was like... I think he was 17. So we were like 2 years technically apart from each other. We were like 1 to 2 years apart from each other. So technically we were both we were both teenagers still at the time, which is insane. And basically in a TTD dance server, me and him were there. And practically out of the blue, he was like, "Hey, can I say something real quick?" And he said it in a way like, he's like, "Hey, can I ask you something? What Jemmys do you have?" Many, but I can't really name them. Anyways, back to it. Pepper, don't go! My cat just got scared. My cat just got scared away from him. Okay, seems I got too loud. But anyways, back to it. That was funny. That was funny. See, that's what I had to deal with when this room was still a Halloween room, and I still slept with my parents. That's what I had to deal with right there. That's the type of stuff I can't be too loud. I couldn't be too loud at the time. Okay. So basically, he said, "Hey, can I ask you something?" He staged it as like a very important question, so I was like, okay, this is a bit weird. And at the time, I was even like, is this dude about to say, "Hey, can we be together?" That's what it felt like. Even at the time, I already knew, like the way he was staging the question before actually answering it, I was already like, oh no, don't tell me he's gonna say it. I was hoping that he wasn't gonna say it, but he did. And what he said was, "Hey, it wasn't even you want a date, you want to be more closer friends." He flat out said, "Hey." Oh my gosh, how did he say it? He literally said, "Can you marry me?" It was, oh my gosh. And at the time I was thinking, oh no, he's gonna say date, but no, he said marry. He said marry on Roblox. Hi. Anyways. And basically, I instantly hit him with I'm not interested, we're not old enough. We're both not old enough for this. And then he left. Okay, well, I'm wanting to end the stream anyways, but after this story. Let me finish this story and stuff. And yeah, I said no, and then he left. He didn't say anything else, he left. Quite literally instantly. Couple days go by, no response, but then one day when I'm in a game, he rejoins and practically acts like nothing happened. Like, he didn't technically, in his world, have a quite heartbreaking moment, but disgusting one at the same time. And basically, it was established at that point. Oh, you're not allowed? Oh, that sucks. We need more freedom, and you need more freedom in your household. Hey, I look like I got muscles. Oh, never mind. My arm looks skinnier than my sleeves. Okay, but yeah, from that day forward, we officially, practically stated to each other that we are just friends now and we will forever be friends. We won't be together. We're just friends at this point. And that is how it has stayed today. At this point in time, he has gotten a lot, he's way more chill and way more supporting of different things. He has definitely changed as a person. He's definitely not as weird as he once was. He's definitely so much better now, and he's quite supportive. And he's actually a pretty good friend at this point. He is way more better than he was in those days. So I can say that for sure. So yeah, there we go. And that's how it is today. We don't really talk anymore. We're not really with or together or each other anymore. We're more kind of distant. We're still on like Discord and stuff, but that stuff really rarely happens. It's usually him saying hi first, and then we have like a quick little chat. We don't really do stuff anymore. We're kind of just, he and me, we're kind of just on the sidelines. Oh man, when the days before 4th of July and the day of 4th of July, it was insane. Though there are also times where I hear many gunshots outside of my house. There are many that happen specifically in the apartments that are kind of next door. It's kind of concerning, but yeah, there's a lot of gunshots that happen every now and then. They're not like, I'd say they're uncommon to rare, but I wouldn't consider them to be rare. You definitely can't, they don't go away long enough to forget about them. So I can say that in terms of commonality. All right, that's basically it, guys. That's it. Let me get some stuff set back up, and that'll basically be it. Oh, yeah, man. Schools have such a bad track record on that type of stuff at this point. Yeah. Well, that is basically it. Now I'm really hoping for there to be like another unboxing stream, because sure, I do like hangout streams every now and then, but I don't want to do them anymore. I just don't like them. I feel like it's more, attention grabbing for it to be more of like an unboxing stream than just a hangout stream. I think it's a lot better that way. No. I hope to, though, when I get new stuff. I always hope to get new stuff. It'll most likely be like another Halloween thing, but more in a cheaper department. Technically, it'll always be in the cheaper department, because I'm mostly only getting aroma stuff. I'm only getting like aroma / Sunstar stuff, but I usually go for the newer nowadays type things, like 2026, 2025, 2024 stuff. I usually go for the newer things. And if I do older than that, I usually try to get them at cheaper prices. Alright, there probably won't be a new one this week, but we'll see. It depends if I can get anything. I don't have money like that. I usually gotta like save up. My new way of saving up in terms of buying things is getting the cheapest things on my list that I'm interested in. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now I have another subject to talk about. Speaking of that, the TNT clown. I saw the demo video, and I realized why the sensor is implemented into that one. And it may be the same reason for the other one, and how the other one on Amazon technically they're both on Amazon, but Haunted Tale Farm goes to other websites, but the one that Joyen is selling may have the same type of mechanic. The TNT Clown. I realize what the gimmick is now. It's kind of annoying, especially with the sound effects, but it's weirdly interactive. Basically, the sensor, the reason why it has the sensors is basically it's the TNT and the light on top of the TNT is actively activating. It's actively beeping. And the light on top of it goes along with that. It's actively beeping. And once you pass by it or activate the sensor, then the jump scare happens, the explosion happens, and the clown's head pops up. I find that to be a very neat mechanic. It can get annoying, definitely for sure. Will it run the battery down? Depends. We'll have to see. I will most definitely get him. But it's like, it's such a weird but neat mechanic. It almost reminds me of the talkback witch that like Spirit has this year, but like in a different way. I like how it's technically actively going until the sensors, you know, been activated, and then the jump scare happens. It's very neat, and I think the one that Joyen is selling, the clown with the box, the technically Spirit knockoff, but at the same time not knockoff, it's more of a stolen idea. That Joyen is selling, it has that same sensor, so I wonder if it has that same type of mechanic to where it's actively doing something before the sensor is activated, and once the sensor activates, the jump scare happens. I wonder if it has the same thing. I'm so fascinated by it. I really am, that Aroma has something like that. It's really fascinating. They have so many fascinating ones this year, but I think out of all of them, that's the most interesting one. The most interesting one out of all of them because of that mechanic. Oh. Well, I hope you get him. I really hope you get the Scarecrow. Oh, by the way, Formidable Phantom, I don't know if you were here, but this is what I unboxed. I unboxed the wing guy. If you want to, you can see him demoed. I don't really mind to do that. But yeah, that's who I unboxed from the Sketchy seller. The quote-unquote no import fees sellers. Yeah. That's basically it. My voice is starting to kind of hurt. I'm marrying my Whamburger hum wurger wings. I didn't know how to say stupid stuff like that because I always say stupid stuff like that. I'm an expert in that, okay? I did that try hard too. I did that try hard. I was trying to do that fast. I wasn't doing like the a Whamburger. I wasn't trying to spell it out. Yeah, that's it, man. I really don't want the stream to be over. It's a really calm vibe in here, and I really like the talking and stuff. So I really always like these unboxing streams for that, especially when I'm talking to people that I know on here and stuff like that. But yeah, no more hangout streams unless I really... Oh my god. No more hangout streams. They will truly only be hangout streams if they are unboxing streams. But yeah, no like straight up hangout streams, just unboxing streams. With probably like a little bit of talking and hangout stuff. Because the hangout streams do not poll people. The unboxing ones do. And yeah, I just like talking to people. I'm a really talkative person. I talk to myself a lot. This is really good therapy for me. All this talking's really good. Yeah. That's basically it though. There's nothing really else to this besides, yeah. Well, I gotta go. I gotta do the demo video and upload that. I hope another unboxing stream comes soon, specifically for the hangout talking aspect of it. Hangout/talking aspect of it. But I really do want to get a lot of Halloween things anyways, so it's a win-win for both things. Bye. Bye to you, bye to me, bye to us. The stream was nice, and I hope to do unboxing soon when I get something new. Sometime, hopefully. Yeah. Thank you for being here. And I'm happy I was here with you guys. I hope to see you in another unboxing soon, in a week or two. If I'm able to get something new in that time. Small or big. Either or. Thank you. And have a blessed rest of your day.